Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year for all my friends. And this is a festive season, and I think apart from trading, it is also very important to spend your quality time with your family and friends. And this video I'm gonna record in English because I keep getting requests for English video rather than a Hindi video. So hoping that I'm not uh, kind of making the Hindi friends sad. I'm definitely not gonna do that. But let's see if people are interested in an English video. I think that should be fine. Whenever I'm making any sort of a learning video, I'll ensure that I record both in English and Hindi. That should serve the purpose. So let's dive into the analysis. So Nifty, Bank Nifty, both were a little flattish today, owing to the Fin Nifty's expiry. If you actually look at the Fin Nifty's chart, uh, see this. Okay, let me just remove this because these are things that I posted in the morning since I did not record a video. So if you look at the first candle of today, so where does it start? Yeah, this is the first candle. So within this candle, the entire day, Fin Nifty managed to stay. That means mostly it was an option sellers day. People would have done straddles, strangles, and iron flies, and they would have uh, got a very good profit because India VIX was constantly increasing. It almost went to 8% and closed a percent down, which means that the premium decay would have been happened. So now the next thing is, what is the kind of movement that we can expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow and in the coming days? So Nifty, if you see, we had a great fall from here, and almost we have recovered the entire fall. This is an order block. So tomorrow, if we open here, again, we'll see a small fall. So we are definitely going to plan that particular trade. So first, we'll look at the data. So FIs have closed 5,728 future longs and have added about 1,386 future short. So not a very convincing number to decide any particular trend. But however, what we can understand here is they are booking some long futures. That means they are booking some profits. If you look at the last 3 days data, so almost I think 5,000, 3,000, 8,000, and 9,000 future longs have been booked so far. But if you cross check, there is not much of future shorts added. There is about 5,500 future shorts being added here. The stock future remains to be bullish. That means they're definitely doing something in the stock futures. So when they get bearish, I've already told you before, the main hint is they start creating a lot of bearish positions in the stock future, which then translate into a bearish trend post 4 or 5 weeks. So that's what we have learned so far from the previous data. If you look at the cash market, selling is definitely there for the past few days. Today it has been reduced to 95 crores, probably because it's a Christmas season and a lot of FIs would not been so active. So now what next is, if you look at the options are pretty confusing because call and put, we can see long positions as net numbers because FIs have created call longs, but they closed shorts. Similarly, they have created put longs and they have added about 50% of put shorts. So which results into a bullish positions from them. And similarly, pros also have about 2 lakh put shorts. So both are bullish. So when both are on the same side, market doesn't move that much, uh, especially when the market opens in their favor. When it opens against them is when we see a lot of volatility, and let's see if that happens or not. So the first thing is, how do we trade Nifty? So Nifty, we have resistance here. So all these places, 21,500 to 21,600, this entire place is a resistance. If you look at Nifty, the gift Nifty right now, it is trading at 21,504, and we closed at 21,472. So about 30 points higher. Now it is already trading. So tomorrow, if we open anywhere around 21,500, 520, the first thing that we're gonna do is wait for a 5 minutes candle, and then we are going to try and take a put trade. If the low breaks, uh, due to the volatility, you may see the one candle filling the gap and then doing time pass. If it doesn't break the OB, we can try to take a put here. And always at a resistance, you have to plan a put rather than buying a call. And if the trend has to change, obviously we'll have to give our SL. That's when your SL should actually get hit. Other than that, whenever it is trading uh, near a support or resistance, near a support we buy call, near a resistance we buy put. And if it is hitting a SL, that means it is trying to change the trend. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is, if we open somewhere here, we're going to go for a put. And what should be the target? The first target should be 21,400. And in case if we break this swing, the next swing happens to be, let me check, in 15 minutes, it comes somewhere here. Where is the low being broken? Wow, in 15 minutes, quite difficult to identify a pullback level because it directly comes around this place. So we may have to shift on to a 5 minutes time frame. So once we shift to 5 minutes time frame, this is my inducement level. We put in this. So we have this level also as a valid pullback. And other than that, we have this level. Okay, 21,337. So if we open somewhere around 21,520, we can expect the first target to be around 21,400, 410, and the next target to be somewhere around 21,340. So this should be the plan in Nifty. And in case if we open gap down, say about 21,340 by any chance, then we definitely go for a call, and the target should be somewhere around 21,450. So this is the plan for Nifty, and let's quickly check out Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty was pretty great today because I had taken a call. Let me explain what had happened with me in the morning. So once I got my SL hit, and then I again took a call. So what happened after this green candle? So I took an entry with this green candle's high, at the green candle's high with the SL of the green candle's low. Okay. Market sustained for about 5 minutes. Then it took my SL here. So this is an SL sweep. Okay. It took people's SL and closed higher. Then I was convinced that I should take a call again. And then I had put the same candle's open price as my order, looking at this green candle. And here is where we got our entry. And our target was somewhere close to 47,800, which was easily achieved. You can see that. So in the Telegram, I also discussed that I'm on the call side because I believe that it should go on to the call side and not on the put side. If market would have opened here, I would have definitely gone for a put, but that was not the case today. So Bank Nifty has a trend line here, somewhere close to 48,000. So any gap up opening at this place, I will definitely look for a put first, to at least capture a small move of about 200 to 50 points. And any gap down opening, say around this place, I'll be a little cautious. And if I see any entry on the call side, I would prefer taking an entry on the call side. But at this place, if it opens flat, I think there is not much to trade. The only thing is if it breaks 47,840, you can take a call for the target of 48,000. Otherwise, you wait and watch, you wait for it to open, maybe gap up. And then if you see a pullback candle, so I always tell you what is a pullback candle. So here, if you look at this, the candle that I'm pointing out, this is a current candle that we call it as. So what is the current candle? Uh, the current candle's high is greater than the previous candle's high. That is known as current candle. Whenever that low breaks, that means it is going to take a pullback. So if I see any scenario, something like that here, I would go for a put, and the first target would be somewhere close to 44,700 and 750. Okay. If we break down further, then there is a chance we may fall back to 47,600 and 500, then again coming back to this order block. So this should be the plan for Nifty and Bank Nifty tomorrow. Tomorrow it is going to be Bank Nifty's expiry. So can be a little interesting if we open gap up somewhere near the trend line so that we get great moves. So only if the India VIX keeps on rising during the intraday, the moment could be a little flattish and a little volatile at times. But if it is reducing, that means that the sellers will try to exit their positions because they're already carried some positions and they would want to book some profits. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Hope you all have understood. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.